So what are the most effective keywords to put it as your YouTube page, as your YouTube video tags? So that's what we're going to go over in this video, is what keywords to put as at your video tags. So if you go into YouTube, you'll see, obviously you have a whole section down here of tags you can put in. And that can be a bit daunting for some, but I'm going to break it down. Now, to start, you want to put your name. Your name is a really good tag to use. Now, I always put my name as my keyword because, as well as my first and my last name combined. So what that means is, let's pull up the notepad here. People, let me get this resized so y'all can see it. People obviously search my name, but sometimes people search my name all in one. And, that's because a lot of people go to my website, which is jhoncristani.com. So, for people who search just my name, I always want that to show up too. That's a separate keyword. So I always put my name because I want people to find my YouTube channel when they search for my name. That's really important for me. And if you have a really weird last name, you can try different spellings. Jhon Cristoni. People spell my name, all different ways. They say John Crisanti. Nobody knows how to, Cristoni. People all have all these different ideas of how to spell my name. It's really funny. But basically, put in, your name as a keyword in your page, and it'll help that get ranked for your name. Now, my name doesn't get that many searches because not that many people know about me yet, but I have a PR agency which I'm paying about $10,000 a month to, which is going to quickly change that if they do their work right, right? So, we get about, this is many searches I get a month, but that's good because those people should be going to my YouTube page. Now, also, you want to use the name of the product you're recommending and variations. So if the product you're recommending is, let's say it's, let's say you're recommending, Ted's Woodworking. You'd want to put that down here. You'd want to say Ted's Woodworking. Or let's say you were recommending a product named, the Snuggie. You'd put the Snuggie in there. Or if you're, doing a product, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, you'd put the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Whatever you're talking about, you want to recommend in there. So, you want to put as a tag because that's what you're saying is that's a keyword I want to rank for. And this is my program is new, so Internet Jet Set doesn't have a lot of searches yet. But my other product, Super Affiliate System, does have searches. So what I put in is I made sure to put in my product, Super Affiliate System, as keywords. Okay, as keywords. I also put in Internet Jet Set because over time it will get traffic, and it already is getting traffic. There's just a delay in Google. So I'm making sure I put in my product keywords there because that's what I'm promoting. Another good idea for your tags is similar channel names. Now, I put in all of the people who are motivational speakers in my niche because all of these people, many of these people also have channels on YouTube. Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Eric Thomas, Jim Rohn, Nick Vujicic, Stephen Covey, Sean Stevenson. I mean, if we do a Google search for Eric Thomas is a great motivational speaker, the most powerful guy out there. E.T. the hip hop preacher, yeah. Subscribe to this guy's channel. He's amazing. He is, he started Motivation Mondays. He's fantastic, and I mean, he's just the best. He's like a preacher. So I would 100% listen into this guy. He's a dynamo. He's a dynamo. Thank God it's Monday. That's his tagline. Thank God it's Monday. And a lot of people know this guy now. I mean, look at just from posting up motivational videos, he's gotten 56 million people who have viewed his videos. So that's really cool. So, and what he is he's a speaker, and he goes all around the world now, and he you know, inspires people. It's really, I mean, he's got a great story. So I really like this guy. But yeah, I want his traffic too, you know, because the sort of people who are interested in motivation, you know, motivation alone does not change anybody. You know, people need a system. So I'm the system guy. I provide the system for people to make money, right? I think that's more important. Next thing is keywords that identify your niche. So you also want to put in your tags, keywords that identify your niche. So again, we're talking about these tags right here. So keywords that identify my niche, what you do is you want to go to the Google keyword tool. So I search Google keyword tool, and you just click here. I think it's called the keyword planner now. You just Google search that. Again, Google search it. Then you say search for new keywords using a phrase or whatever. And in my case, you know, I know a lot of the keywords in my category. But let's say you're doing reviews for, you know, I'm just throwing some dishwashing machines, right? Dishwashing machines. And just to, you know, I like giving you guys ideas of different niches here. Let me look up the prices of dishwashing machines. You know, they sell those on Amazon. Here's one for $200. Here's one for $250. Here's one for $220. So, you know, if you were recommending dishwashing machines, you could make a good amount of money. You know, 5% of this is $10. So you would make $10 every sale, and you could become the let's say you wanted to become the dishwashing expert, right? So let's look up, you know, cold front countertop dishwasher. Cold front, I'm just going to put in cold front there. Bosch dishwasher. What other dishwashers do we have? Bosch, broken dishwasher, whatever. So let's just, you know, then you'd click get ideas. And so let's say you're Mr. Dishwasher. So Bosch dishwasher, look at that, 90,000 searches. So if we search a Bosch dishwasher reviews, look how few people show up for actual Bosch dishwasher reviews. I'm not seeing Bosch. I'm not seeing that phrase in here, Bosch dishwasher reviews anywhere. I'm just seeing dishwashers review Bosch. So this is a great keyword to rank for. I mean, this is you should be all over this. And these are expensive machines. Look at this. $700, $800, you know, $1,000. So you're making $50 every time you sell a Bosch dishwasher. If you can get 2 people buying a dishwasher a day all over the world, and again, tens of thousands of these things are sold every day all over the world, and this is easy to rank for. Easy. This is easy to rank for. Nobody's ranking for this term, Bosch dishwasher reviews, and it's massively searched. So again, I'm giving you guys gold every step of the way. Look at this, 5,000 people. All you need is two of these people a day, and there's a lot more dishwashers out there. So there's KitchenAid dishwasher, 33,000. There's portable dishwasher, Bosch. So there's a lot of different Samsung dishwashers, thousands of people, LG dishwashers. So here are a bunch of keywords you might want to rank for if you were reviewing dishwashers. Let's say your channel is about dishwasher reviews, right? You'd want to have Bosch dishwasher, Bosch, KitchenAid dishwasher, KitchenAid dishwasher reviews. Dishwasher reviews. So we're just putting in lots of variations of the same sorts of keywords. And, you know, countertop dishwasher reviews. So that's, again, you know, if your channel is centered around dishwashers, right? Great niche to focus on. Lots of money, very expensive, very easy to go in and do reviews of, especially if you live near a store that sells dishwashers or whatever. You know, you could literally go in the store and just start reviewing dishwashers, or you don't even need to. You just review them online, talk about the benefits and the features and benefits. In my case, I'm not reviewing dishwashers. I'm telling people how to make money online. So what I do is I talk about affiliate marketing. The tags I chose are affiliate marketing, make money online, and how to make money online. And in my case, you know, make money online gets 74,000 searches a month. Affiliate marketing gets 22,000. How to make money online gets 60,000 searches a month. Now, Google's keyword tool gives you suggestions of other popularly searched terms, and you want to use their suggestions. Again, just like I just showed you, there's a bunch of suggestions here, and you know, it's just gold here. I would review the Bosch stainless steel dishwasher. I would review the Bosch 800 series. I would have Bosch 800 series review, Maytag dishwasher reviews. These are all money keywords. These are people that have gone, you know, people who are searching for dishwashers are researching. They're not going to buy anything. But somebody searching for Bosch 800 series dishwasher review or whatever we were looking at before, that's somebody who's just about to buy. They think they're set on the Bosch 800 series dishwasher. They're just they're just double checking, triple checking before they actually pull the kill switch and actually execute on that purchase online. Make sense? Cool. So back to this. So another thing you have to keep in mind is you can only fit about 800 words in this tag, 500 characters in this tag, which is about 10 lines. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only about 10 lines, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. Now, I'm targeting a very large niche, so, you know, I'm trying to keep the keywords I target, by the way, over 5,000. You see affiliate marketing, make money online fast, ways to make money online, affiliate marketing, etc. But again, you do not have to be as aggressive as I am. You might want to try for smaller niches. Even if, you know, I would say 100 niches, 100 searches a month might be too small, but, you know, maybe 1,000 searches a month would be a good floor for you. You know, don't try to get way too niche. And again, notice that my targeting in the keyword planner is the United States. I'm searching United States, all languages, and Google. So, you know, you don't need, you know, like in our example here, you know, you can maybe target, you know, Bosch Excel, or not Bosch Excel dishwasher. But, you know, maybe this is not a keyword that's out of your, you know, Bosch oven, or, you know, maybe you review ovens. That's another great niche. Ovens. You just review ovens on your YouTube channel. You know, but Bosch 800 series dishwasher has under 5,000 searches, but it still gets 3,000 people searching for it a month. Great keyword to try to rank your YouTube videos for. Great keyword. Whoever follows me on this advice will make a lot of money here. Okay. So get some keywords here as tags related to that niche. I put these in. I actually ended up deleting some of these tags because they only allow 500 characters max, which is about 10 lines of tags. So I hope that was helpful. I encourage you to go to a video that you've posted on YouTube. If you haven't posted a video on YouTube, shoot one with your phone right now. Your phone is an amazing device. You know, if you don't have a smartphone, you should get one. If you don't have a camera on your computer, everybody has a camera, or they know somebody who has a smartphone. So use it. shoot a video, upload it to your computer, and start putting some tags on there. And you're gonna see a great boost. And for God's sakes, don't do one of these crappy, where animation videos where you try, if you don't have a camera phone or something, don't try to create your own animation video. Nobody watches those. Nobody likes those. They get no engagement. People just think they're dumb. People want to see people in videos. People want to see real things. They don't want to watch some animation video. So check that out. And again, take action. None of this works unless you do. So this will only work when you do. See you in the next video.